Hey guys, coming off of some duels that were pretty much saying Karakuri Scrap are too good with the amount of turn 2 and turn 3 wins I had. Look, opening up with Strato yet again. This has got to be the 4th duel in a row with Strato plus a tuner. Today is a good day to go off first turn, or second turn, ASAP, whatever. Let's see if I can, maybe I can OTK again, that'd be cool. I do like when this deck does it. That is why I have Strato in here. It means if I can set it and you don't get rid of it, including the tokens, I can just go nuts. So you don't set anything else. Just let that be it so I can MST it. Okay, he's gonna set more. No reason for me to blind MST right now. I'm gonna set this as a bluff, and then the MST. Maybe he'll MST this, and then I'll hit the other. Yeah, I'm gonna save my lance in case I don't get one of these, and they happen to be a good trap, like a Solemn or something. Not a Solemn here, of course, I don't know. It's a Ghostricks deck. I haven't played one of these since they first came out. Let's see if it's any good. What does this one do? You can... Did he not get to use this thing's effect just now? Oh, his inflicts battle damage. Okay, here's the point where he hits a bluff. Let's see if he goes for the MST. Hope he does. Oh, he goes for the monster. I didn't even think about that. Ah, they can hit anything. That's too bad. Okay, not gonna go off this time. Don't let him know that I have anything I can even chain. Let him think that I have nothing. Although, since I have nothing, that doesn't really help. Usually it's best when you're trying to save a Mirror Force or something. Okay, I kind of want to run this over. That would mean MST one card, and then... Then again, I don't want to run this over, because then when this gets destroyed, or just sent to the grave, oh, he'll get a Ghostricks back. It'll just be a Stein, though. Sadly, I don't have a scrap to use Storm on, because I would really like to do that, but I have to get over this. He's just gonna keep popping my cards otherwise. This one. Alright, I don't think these guys have that dangerous of traps, so I'm not too worried if he has anything. And let's see if I can get over this with my lance, and then he'll be forced to attack into it, and I'll just pull out another. And for the damage step to use lance, there we go. Alright, so he'll get his Stein back, but I would have, yeah, I didn't want this to sit in the field and then just either destroy another monster or destroy scraps for him. Because I have the Chimera, so if I can draw it into either Beast or Troll, I will be able to set up the full Scrap Dragon combo. I wonder if this is a Monarch build. I have seen a couple of those online, other people using them. They seem pretty cool because they have an absurd amount of hand traps. See, I don't think they run Gores, so not counting that, but they can have double Trag, triple Fader, triple of this guy, and then there's another that's kind of like a mini Fader where it negates one attack. So this has to do battle damage. He won't be able to use his effect this turn. And I'm going to go for all 3 Nuzamus. He's definitely going to attack the next one. Yeah, you go ahead. Oh, he's not going to attack. Yeah, I guess when there's a floater, you don't... A lot of people tend to say, well, I don't really want you to go for the next one, not knowing what I have in hand already. This didn't seem to be anything, so I'm not going to touch it with MST. I'm going to wait for his field, or even Swords of Concealing Light. Let's see, what do both these do? I'm not very familiar with Ghostricks, so I do need to read these. Okay, this one's just a hand trap, and then that one has to do battle damage. Okay, let's go for Burrito. Question is, do I want to go for my final Nuzamu? I think I might. Yeah, luckily these have zero. They have 0 defense. Maybe he has a hand trap. I bet he does. Will I be able to? I might want to go into Stardust. I might attack with both of these and just do Stardust. He's not going to be using a lot of destroy cards, I don't think. Tricky. Yeah, let's go into Burrito. At this point, why not? Go into the final Nizamu, which he very nicely left in my deck for me. Okay, it was a hand trap. Whatever. I'm gonna destroy Stein. He can't do a whole lot with a level 1, but a level 3 on the other end, he can make more. Yeah, I suppose I should have attacked first. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I should have attacked first. Worst case scenario was he just doesn't let me, or does something to both of the monsters, in which case he probably would have something for when I made the synchro anyways. Whatever. He still has to get over a 2800 beater now, so unless he's running Monarchs, I might be tough on him. See, he hasn't used a card. He hasn't used anything to hint that he's using Monarchs though, especially because he went into Alucard. This might be a pure Ghostricks build, which see, the first one I played, yeah, I haven't seen a pure Ghostricks build in a long time. There's a Swords of Concealing Light. 17 to 16. Okay, I'll let him. Will this thing's effect go off? No, I don't think so. So next turn when I change its position, I'll draw a card. Or does that have to be face up? I should be familiar with this. Face up card. Okay, never mind. Let him think that he got me with the Concealing Light though. Otherwise he might have another one to play. I don't want him to do that. Alright, so let's MST that. It doesn't look like he's using very menacing back row. And then this is just a Spectre, so I'll definitely try to run that over. Oh, he's gonna put it back face down. Stop that. Okay, Fiendish Chain for extra protection. He just really doesn't want me to attack with this, even though all he has is a Spectre. I would say he should have saved that. Probably should have saved that too. I just have one monster. Wait till I have a couple more. And he hasn't drawn his field. He hasn't drawn any power monsters, apparently. Let's see if maybe now... No, he's not going to go into a Monarch. I would have loved to Fiendish Chain it. Okay, can I get this off? Am I good? Yeah? Okay, cool. So now I have an Instant Fusion if I happen to draw in any more tuners, and I can make that... Maybe make that Stardust or Scrap Dragon. He doesn't have any more Spectres in hand to keep drawing. He might be sitting on the other one that it's like the Mini Fader. I'll attack when I get the effect. Dark Holing. Although he did just go 1 for 1. Oh, 1 for 2. Synchro, whatever. Well, there goes a pretty good power card. I probably won't be making Stardust anymore. Ghostricks don't have that many destroy cards, especially since there goes his only Dark Hole. Tsukiyomi, doesn't this have to go to defense now? Yeah, so now it has to target itself. Good job. Okay. I'll be able to run it over any day now, too. Now I can just run it over. Yeah, he didn't think that one out. So let's punish him for it. Tsukiyomi though, that's cool. That's a really old card for anyone that's not familiar. It came out, I think, in Metal Raiders, which is a long time ago. So it's cool to see that it's actually splashable in an Archetype right now. Or Archetype, I'm never sure about that. Is it Archetype or Archetype? So I have the Scrap Beast. I'm gonna Scrap Storm it next turn. Or will I? Let's see, I have enough to draw. Not gonna Scrap Storm unless he has something on the summon. So I'm gonna get to draw 2 right now and send Goblin to the grave. No, I'm not gonna send another. This isn't gonna be around enough to use the effect more than once. So there we go. Scrap Recycler being awesome, letting me recycle some of my very few Karakuris. Draw a card. Then I'm just gonna save this for Scrap Dragon. Ooh, on the other hand, I think I spoke too soon. Let's see. I can go for a 7. Then I can go for an 8. I'm gonna do that. I could actually go for more because I have instant fusion. I can go for double 8s. That's pretty tempting. Alright, let's see if he has anything to stop this. If he doesn't, I'm about to make a huge push by getting out most of my synchros. If he has something. It looks like he has something. Needle sealing. What? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. This, I want to go with... Yeah, I'm gonna go with Scrap. I'm gonna use Scrap Storm, so I can kind of salvage this situation. I'll add a card back. That's gonna be destroyed. I'm gonna send Scrap Goblin. And then I'm gonna add back Recycler for once. Yeah, this is definitely salvaging the situation, because now next turn I get to draw another card off of this, and it'll be like nothing bad ever happens. And especially now my Scrap Chimera play is live. I have Goblin, I have Beast. So what did I just turn that into? It was going to be 1 for 3. Instead it went 1 for 2, and then I plussed off of this, so it's like I didn't go minus that turn. Awesome. Now the question is, I'm gonna go for a Recycler, and I'm gonna use my instant fusion. This is the point where once I can bait out the rest of his resources, which should be pretty easy because he needs to get rid of this, I can go into Scrap Dragon, and he'll be really limited on what he can do. So, question is, do I send another Sizen? I'm just gonna send in Zambu. Now I can... I hope he doesn't have another one. That would really suck. But let's go for the Sizen. Please don't. He might have another one. Dude. Okay, let's... I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully this isn't being greedy, even though I'm calling it right now. He might have another Needle Sealing. See if I can get out that Stardust. So it does turn out he is using Destroy cards, so Stardust will be useful. Okay, he does not have another one, that's good. Now, I still have 2 in my grave. I kind of wish I had sent another so I could keep a tuner in the grave, but at the same time it doesn't matter. That's too bad, he's gonna evac the Stardust. But that's fine, I'm just gonna draw another card and give myself resources again. So it's pretty even right now. It's going to be 4 to 4. And I'm going to attack this. I saw a bunch with 0 defense. I'm not sure if all of them have 0 defense, but let's find out what it is. Maybe it does have 0 defense. Oh, another Panic? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the mini fader. I'm surprised. Why did he want to keep this? He must be running Monarchs or something. He has to be. He must be. He probably needs this for tribute fodder. And he just hasn't drawn a Caius or anything yet. Otherwise, he's just wasting resources. This is not an important card to keep. You don't need this. It's just a little hand trap. Alright, looks like he was just wasting resources. He didn't draw into anything good. I also just realized he's using a 3-card extra deck. I wonder what that implies. Maybe he forgot the cards. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and stay brutal.